Hi, I'm Marius and just want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to give my testimony and a little bit of my life. I grew up in a small village, a small fishing town just outside of Cape Town. Spent most of my time trying to stick with my schoolwork and spending as much time as possible at the ocean. And we weren't particularly a religious family, but we went to church every Sunday. I remember getting my first Bible when I was in grade 8, and in September of 1978 I gave my life to the Lord. That's sort of when trouble started, I think. I still remember as a child and a young adult how tricky it was and how difficult it was to navigate through life, now being a new Christian. And there were times that I neglected my personal relationship with Him. And I think God always had His eye out for me and kept me close to Him. He always brought people into my life that changed things for me. And soon after that, I married Enrica. She probably saw I was a sort of a rough diamond and I needed some work. I was pretty blessed having her in my life, and she probably protected me from a few sharp edges in life as well. We were blessed with Mika and Marie. Things in South Africa became quite rough, and both politically and financially, but things started to unravel for me and for us as a family. I remember praying to God and asking for a way out, and I remember specifically saying that it could be good, it could also be the worst ever plan, but I need to change, things needs to change. And 3-4 months later, we packed up everything in South Africa and we found ourselves in one of the coldest winters in Saskatchewan. Since then, we really grew as a family, and we certainly grew closer to God in the whole process. Yes, for me as a doctor and scientific thinker, people generally, and specifically scientific people, live in a three-dimensional life. There's no other dimensions to them. And that brings me back to that verse of Hebrews where it says faith is amongst others, it's evidence of things we cannot see. Again, it's a concept that is not easily understood by third-dimensional thinkers. Yeah, a lot of people would ask me what my thoughts are in this COVID-19 crisis. I think it will test our faith. It certainly did initially rattle me a little bit to think that maybe I could be dead in a month or two or a week. But again, that same thought would have been true a year ago or 10 years ago. We don't know how long we're going to live, and there's going to be more viruses in the future. There's going to be other things as well. Even though I'm sitting here and confessing that I'm a Christian, I'll be the first one to say that I'm not perfect, but that's why I'm here, and that's why I am a Christian, because I've realized that, and I want to, I hope my kids will understand that. And I think a big part of me, initially, even after I got reborn, found it difficult to testify or to give my testimony, because I thought that'll create the impression that I'm perfect. But I'm not. I'm totally convinced of my salvation, and I really look forward to sharing the rest of my life and beyond with God. So, I hope my testimony will be an influence to my kids and to all those people that share my life with me. Thank you.